Hello, let's do one-up puzzle 267. Today's an 8x8. So the way this puzzle works is each row and column can be split by these bold borders into segments. And a segment of length n has the digits 1 through n. So we need 1 through 6 here and 1, 2 here, once each. And then a row such as this top row with no bold borders has all of 1 through 8. All right, I'm going to get started. I always like to start looking at the short segments. So here, this one gives us the 1 and the 2 here. We need 3, 4 across here. That's not helpful. We need 1, 2 across here. 1, 2, 3 across here. Interesting. Where's 3 go in this segment? This 3 says not here. This is a 2-length segment. So the 3 ends up here. And now I need 1 and 2, and I need 1 and 2. Okay. What else am I missing here? This is 1 and 2. There aren't that many short segments here. 1, 2, 3 across here. We just have this 1 and this 2. Do we want to think about like where 8s go? Actually, I'm going to look at this top row, right? We need, let's see, this is length 4. This is length 2. I missed that. So this is our 1. This is our 2. So now we need 3 and higher. This is length 4. This is length 8, length 8, length 4. So these two that are length 4 can only support the 3 and the 4. So the 3 and the 4 are going to end up here. And then we need the 5 and the 8. But the 5 can't be here. So 5 can't be here because it's 4 length. This is 4 length. This already has a 5. So the 5 ends up here. And now this is the only place for 8 now. And then this ends up being a 3, 4 pair. So we kind of analyzed, we cross-referenced the heights of the different segments across this row. And that helped us notice how certain digits were forced. Always a very nice strategy to use. I was wondering about 6s in this row because this can't be 6, this can't be 6. That's not a 6 because it's 4 length. But it didn't quite help. Okay, how about this row then? This is 6, 8, 8, 4, 4. So again, we have 2 that are 4 length, but we need a 1, 3, and 4. So one of those is going to spill out. We don't know which one. So we can't quite do that one. Here, 6, 8, 8, 4, 3, 4. See, we don't have a 1, 2, 3, or 4 placed. So we know that this is going to be a 1 or a 3. This is going to be 1 through 4. And this is going to be 1, 2, or 4. But unfortunately, that's 4 digits. So one of them, again, will spill out. 6 isn't one of these two. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3 here. I still don't see what to do with that. 1, 2 here. This is 1, 2, 3. This can't be 1. I thought the 1 and 3 would help, but the 3 is doubled up there. Okay, I'm going to look vertically. So here we've got 6, 8. I mean, we can consider this to be 5 because we already have a 6 in the column. So this really only maxes out at 5. So 5, 8, 4, 8, 3, 4. So we already have 5 and 6 actually. So this can't be 5 or 6. So we can think about this as maxing out at 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cells that can only be from 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where the 1, 2, 3, 4 go in some order. These ones, leaving behind the 7, 8, and this can't be 7. So this is our 8, and this is our 7. We know the rest are 1, 2, 3, 4 in some order. We're a bit restricted on what can be, but not restricted enough to place any of them as far as I can tell. We know that's not 4. This isn't 1, 2, things like that. But right, we got this 7 and 8 placed. Can we follow up on the 7 or the 8? Maybe if we look at this column here. So this C is 6, 7, 8. This actually maxes at 5. We already have a 1. So this is 6. This is 5, 4, 8, 3, 8. So we have 6, 5, 4, 3. Unfortunately, we don't make it down to 2. So I don't think this column has anything of worth, or anything we can immediately do. Not of worth. Anything we can immediately do. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, and there's 2 places for 8. So the spillover is going to be in one of these two. This is 3, 4. Neither of these are 2. I'm not seeing anything here. Need 1 and 3 here, need 1 and 2 here. Okay, how about this column? We have 4, 5, 6 already taken. So if this can't be 4, 5, or 6, this is a 6 length. So this actually maxes out at 3. This is 3, 4, 8, 3. Okay, so we have 3 of these that max out at, in fact, 4 is gone. So this is good, but this is where 1, 2, and 3 are going to go. Because this again, because 5 and 6 are gone. So this maxes out at 4. 4, 5, and 6 are gone. So this maxes out at 3, maxes out at 3, maxes out at 3. So this is where our 1, 2, 3 is going to go. And that leaves 7, 8. This can't be the 7. So this is our 8, and this is our 7. And now if I recall, there were 2 places for 8 in this column. This can't be 8. This can't be 8. And so now this is, I think, our final 8. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it has to be. Yeah, because we have this 8 also. Okay, so that's our final 8. This 7 didn't seem to do much. And we're left with 1, 2, 3 that we still can't quite resolve. Now this column, 7 and 8 are gone, so we do max out at 6. This is 1 or 2. So this maxes out at 2, 4, 3, 2. These both max out at 2, because the 3 and 4 is gone here. So if these both max out at 2, that's where the 1, 2 is going to go. And then I have the 3 and the 4. Because this maxes out at 3, and the 1 and 2 are gone in these 2 cells, because these max out at 1, 2. So this is where our 3 goes, and this is where our 4 goes. We have the 5. So now where's our 6? This is the only place we can do 6. So even though we don't know the order of the 1, 2s, that helped resolve the rest of the column. This is now 1, 2. Not sure that's entirely helpful. What does this row need? It needs a 2 and a... What I missed? 2 and 4. Unfortunately, both of these could be 2, 4. Okay. And then we have 1, 2 left here. This is 1 through 4. Huh. What does this row need? This row needs 3, 4. I feel like we're very close to like finishing this, but I'm not quite seeing the next step. Maybe like this 6 here. So we need 1 through 6. This maxes out at 6, 5, because there's a 6 already. 4, 6, 3. That's not quite good enough that I can tell. I don't want to pencil this, but I think I might have to pencil some of this. There might be like a random pair that I'm not seeing. This is 3, 4. This is like 5, 6, 7, 8 are gone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Is it 6 in this column? No, 6 can be here or here. Oh, 1, 2, 3. All right, I may have to just pencil for time here because I'm not seeing the follow up. So we're going to pencil any cell that we know is down to 2 digits. So these are both just down to 3, 4. These are 1, 2s. These are 1, 2s. This is a 1, 2. This is a 1, 2. So these 1, 2s are like connected. Once we resolve 1, it'll kind of chain, which will be very satisfying. We need 1 through 4 here, so this is 2, 4 only. These are 3, 4s. Let's see. I need 2, 4 here as well. That finishes the row. I need 1, 2 here and 1, 2 here. This is any of 1, 2, 4. So far the penciling hasn't helped us. We need 1, 2, 3 here. This can't be the 2. Yeah, this is 1, 3. This is 1, 3. Yeah, not easy to spot something here. We need 1, 2, 3 here and 1, 2. Oh, this is 1, 3. Can't be 2. What's going on with these low digits? Here, this can't be 2, so this is 1, 3. This can't be 1, so this is 2, 3. These are all connected. This is 1, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3. How about this 4 length? This can't be 2, so this is 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. 2 in this segment. I missed. This 2C's here, this 2C's here, this 2C's here. So this is our 2. Tell me that helps me. Yes, this column now. This 2C's here, this 2C's here, and this sees this 2. So the 2 goes there, giving us the 3 and the 1 here. Does that not cascade anywhere? This isn't 3. What the 1? No? Well, this isn't 1 or 2, so this is 3, 4. What did I need in this column? 1, 3, 4? So this isn't 1 or 3, 1, 2, or 3. There we go. This can't be 1, 2, or 3. So this has to be a 4. That makes that 3, and that makes that 1. Making progress now. I need a 2, 5, 6. So this is only 2, 5 because it can't be 6. This can't be 2, so this is 5, 6. This can't be 5, so this is 2, 6. Is this not helpful yet? What do these digits I got get me? That's not a 3. That's not a 3. 3 is here or here. Not helpful. What does this row need? Oh, this already has a 2. Sorry. So that's a 5. That's our 6. That's our 2. Okay, now what does this row need? It needs a 1, 3, 4. This cannot be 1 or 3. So that's our 4. So we're left with a 1, 3 pair here and here. This is 1, 3, 4. This column, we need 5, 6. This 5 tells us that's the 6, that's the 5. This column needs 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. This column needs 1, 2, 3. Okay, this can't be a 2, so this is 1, 3, 4. This can't be 2 or 3, so this is 1, 4. Wow, this puzzle's hanging on. What am I missing? 1, 3, 4 here. I almost have everything penciled. What did I miss? Probably some digit looking at a pencil mark that I didn't clean up. I don't have like a remote pair situation or anything, do I? I don't see how I would. All right. What am I looking for here? Before 2. I'm just gonna pencil the rest, just make sure I didn't miss anything. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1, 2, 3. And I'm not seeing any reason to clean that up further. This is 1, 3, 4. Again, no reason to clean that up further. And this is 1, 3, 4. Same deal. Okay. So now what? I do have an X-wing on 3s here. Is that... I don't even know if that's going to finish the puzzle, but it eliminates this 3. So what do I mean by that? Well, I can pull out my little pen tool here, explain the X-wing real quick. So notice this 3, this 3, this 3, and this 3, and the relationship in the rows. So the rows are telling us that one of these two has to be 3 and one of these two has to be 3. But notice that these share a column segment. Because they share a column segment, these both can't be 3 and these both can't be 3. But we need 2 3s. So we end up making this sort of X where either this 3 along this line, this 3 and this 3 will be true, or this 3 and this 3 will be true. And so if that's the case, basically another way to think about that is I need 2 3s, one in this row and one in this row. And in these segments, I only get 2 3s. I get a 3 in this segment and a 3 in this segment. So we can't have this being a 3 because that'll be a third 3. Another reason would be if this was 3, right? This would be 4 and 1, and this would be 3 and 3. So anyway, this is not a 3. But I don't think that actually does enough to finish the puzzle. We might have another X-wing somewhere. You got to be really careful about X-wings in this puzzle. We do have this X-wing on 4s, and I think that is valid. So we have another X-wing here on 4s. So either these 2 4s are true, or these two 4s are true. You got to be careful about where your borders are. You have to make sure that these both share the same column segments and the same row segments. And because of that X-wing on 4s, we get that this can't be 4. So again, if you look what happens, if this was a 4, then this would have to be 4, and this would have to be 4 for these two rows. So that's no good. So this is our 3. That's our 4. The 3 looks up saying this cannot be 3. So 3 in this row is here, giving us the 1. These are not 1s. Is this not enough? X-wing on 4s wasn't enough. Okay, so what else do we have? We have only bi-value cells now. There's this thing called universal bi-value. Yeah, bi-value universal grave bug in Sudoku. If you're ever down to like only bi-value cells in Sudoku, that often means you've made a mistake or the puzzle's not unique. But I don't know that that would be true in 1UP. Kind of interesting. There are other properties of bug other than everything being bi-value, but that's the most important thing. Oh, here, this 4 looking up gives us this 3. So I got the 3, 4, and I didn't follow it properly. So this is our 3. That's our 1 and our 4. So that's our 3 and our 1. That's 3. That's 4. The 3 gives 2 and 1. That's our 2. That gives us our whole chain. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gives us the 4 and the 1, giving us the 4, 2, and 1, giving us the 2 and the 3, and we're done. All right, that took some time. This was a difficult one, I think. I think this X-wing on 4s was necessary. I don't know if the X-wing on whatever the other X-wing I found was on 3s, I think. I don't know if that one was necessary, but the 4s was. And this is a tough X-wing to spot because of all these other barriers that are around here. Segment borders, but it was valid. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed this, and how'd you do?